Okay, so you guys are going to be joining my workout section fully today. Hi, good people. It is day 7 of speaking to my camera. Okay, so I started quite early this morning with big energy. Okay, how many of you watched yesterday's episode of Talking to the Camera? Because I was in church yesterday and it was very, very, very interesting. How are you all doing? Okay, so today we are going to continue with our story. So let's go for aerobics, okay? Maria was wiping the counter when the order came in. She didn't rush to check it. Orders had become normal, safe. Then she looked, and her hand stopped moving. The clothes slipped from her fingers. Soft, wet, forgotten, Kola. Her chest tightened, not with panic, but with memory. She stared at the name, waiting for the moment to pass. It didn't. The bell at the door rang. Maria lifted her head slowly. He stood there, not the boy she remembered, but a man life had clearly dealt with. All dressed, calm on the outside, calm, unsteady in the eyes. Kola, she said. He swallowed hard. Thank you for saying me. She folded her arms, not in anger, but to keep herself standing. What do you want? She asked. He didn't answer. Instead, he knelt. The sound of his knees touching the floor cut through her. Please, he said, voice breaking light. Let me speak. His hands were open, shaking. I was wrong, he said. I only knew how to love when I was needed, and when that stopped, I ran. Maria's jaw tightened. I used Clara, he continued, not because I loved her, but because she fed my ego. When I saw who she truly was, when I realized she thrived on confusion and control, I left. I walked away. I looked at Maria, and by then, I already knew what I had lost. Silence filled the room. Heavy, honest. Maria stepped back, and another step disappeared. He said quietly, he left me to carry everything alone. Tears streamed down his face. I know, he whispered, and I will live with that shame. I have changed, he said, not because life was kind, but because it broke me enough to teach me. He reached into his jacket slowly and carefully, placed a card on the counter. I am not here to take anything from you, he said. I am here to support what you have built. Work, business. Maria looked at the card, didn't touch it. For once, he added, voice trembling, I want to love you the right way, even if it's from afar. Maria closed her eyes. She breathed out, like someone laying down a heavy burden. Stand up, she said. I forgive you. Not softly, not loudly, just true. But forgiveness doesn't mean access. He nodded. I understand. She pushed the card back to him. Support the business, she said, but respect my space. A tear slipped from his eye. I will. He turned to leave. Maria watched him go. Without pain, without longing, only peace, because the past finally returned. And this time, it didn't break her. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. God bless you. Honestly, it's not easy. Ooh. If you are not sweating, you are wrong.
She